93.7.
The source is constant.
My name is Lawrence Umoite.
There is always an opportunity.
Tomorrow Insight returns with another interesting
Insight with Lawrence Umoite on Citizen 93.7 FM Abuja. Be part of the experience.
Oh, my people, make una come gather here. Which kind tori una wan hear on top radio? Wetin dey catch fire on top social media? Bring am on top Make We Talk Am for Citizen 93.7 FM Abuja every Monday go reach Thursday, and the time na 5:10 wey be 10 minutes after 5. Make we talk am as e dey be.
Country people, na good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and even good tomorrow. If you two chat time where go see say time, don't give us confirm signal make for feed enter the Ministry of Make We Talk Am for Citizen 93.7 FM Abuja. Esther, but if you call me the Ibon, they call me, and that na mini celebrity. And on top with matter of Make We Talk Am, you know, as the ministry they be, no be only me the day studio, they always get my inner household talk. People, where they follow me here one or two based on how the matter on top of the ministry won't take they go as they go. CBC, I don't tell you what I want to tell you now. I'm going to first open mic. Maybe country people for join me. Should come out on top matter what carry comes today. Or go welcome to a brand new week. Good evening and happy Monday. All of them showing together.
Well, me too. I wish you and I wish everybody outside there happy new prosperous week.
Amen.
And God will give us what is our heart desires.
Amen.
And our country people, now welcome on top with Make We Talk Am. As soon as they do every Monday to Wednesday. Program, Ogbonge program, where they get many things to understand. Enlightenment, education, everything, so that our society will live coolly with all our two eyes closed. Now welcome, I greet you now.
All right, we don't hear Ogolu talk now. Moku here, youngest old man.
Country people are great to know. Time don't reach for your Ogbonge program on top of Citizen 93.7. As we always say, call everybody who they near you to tune in and listen to us because we have a lot of goodies to give you.
All right. Thank you very much for your talk. Oga, how far?
Fine, good evening, country. Hope the weekend day okay. Hope the weather day nice.
Okay.
Now you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Okay, hope say the weekend day nice and the weather say follow settle and day okay. On a happy Monday again and welcome to a brand new edition of Make We Talk Am. Good evening.
Thank you very much.
In the house in the studio.
We greet you. How Lagos, how Kutuwenji, how America. Because we don't know where you did now. You're always on the field, though.
Yes, so.
You're welcome.
We are fielding very well.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you. As we say, everybody don't sit down now, and I did very happy today. Saying all men now in the studio today.
When you want to talk about women,
no.
I don't study you.
But that may not necessarily fit to be the case. But anyways, thank God saying all men they inside studio and. What we want to talk about today now something we concern influence of our culture on top matter we concern marriage. Now I guess story to back them up. So this lady come on say they cancel her wedding. Say her wedding for be on Saturday. This Saturday we pass, but then cancel them, and then cancel them now because of her mother-in-law, her future mother-in-law to be. Waiting happen for the story. He say in their in-laws place. You know this kind of marriage to be, don't go visit her in-laws place and they there. They don't already talk. In fact, they don't prepare everything ready. So now she call her husband her husband's sister's daughter. That's not her niece, Abi. That's not the husband niece. Now be that one. She say she did 29-year-old. And this girl where she call now 15 years. Now the girl be. So he called the girl, made the girl help am zipping clothes. As he call and call, now the mother-in-law say, ta. Why he go call him by him name? So he supposed call him auntie. So she they thought say, picking where I senior, I get last born for my house. My last born at 22 years old. My last born even senior this speaking. Why I supposed call him auntie? So she said, as we said that matter don't hold now. Another person where she called, that one self now 7-year-old. Now he be. He said the mother-in-law pick offense again. Tell her say he not supposed to address anybody for that house, for that compound by their name. Say now auntie, now she go to call them, even though the boy still in city where she see not them, now uncle she go call them. She say she come there and say why, her husband to be. Then call her for phone, in come house. Wait happen. They tell her, mama tell her wait happen. Now they tell the wife to be say why she go call them by their name. May she address them as auntie, as the mama. Don't talk. He say as in there they tell the guy say he no go fit address her by the name. He say the mama tell her say okay. It means say you never ready for this marriage. Now so he put to call, give the header say they don't cancel the wedding.
The lady.
The mother-in-law put to call, say they don't cancel wedding. Now, she say, whether anybody want judge her say she do something wrong or not, she no believe say she do something wrong. And the reason why she no believe say she do something wrong be say she no think say calling of auntie or no calling of auntie na something we suppose make wedding cancel her wedding. And say she they feel somehow say her husband to be no even stand for her front to defend them for that kind of thing. And now I want to ask country people 3 questions. 1, the role of we culture. Make we assume say our culture they different and maybe now outside person should be from that culture. Role of culture. How much if you play inside marriage matter? That's question 1. 2, based on this story where you hear now, inside mother-in-law and daughter-in-law, when no come be again, who get faults and waiting they for do to take reduce the matter. And even husband will stand for corner side, waiting is supposed to wait for the difference. That are the question I make ask country people today. Inside me talk for Citizen 93.7 FM Abuja. I'll go alone another statement. He ain't get plenty things so he go talk because now no saying don't they calculate things. Ogashima, over to you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Well, first of all, I don't know which culture whether
no verse say I no call him. He say na Yoruba dem be.
Okay. Well, that aspect, I won't speak much on the culture because I don't know much about Yoruba culture. So I won't speak on the cultural aspect of it.
Okay.
But then, talking about calling somebody by name and cancelling a wedding simply because he called somebody by name. And then the person in question is like a younger brother or younger sister to the wife to be. I don't think that alone was one of the reasons why they canceled the wedding. If the mother-in-law has something else in mind. Okay. If it is that alone, I don't think anything. And for my brother who refused to back his fiancé up, I know, we have, that is why we always talk about be matured before you talk about marriage. That guy in question is mommy's daughter, mommy's son. Yeah, because if you are not mommy's son, mommy will say something, you can oppose what your mother said. You don't. Your mother don't have final say to your marriage, because by the time you get married, you stand as independent person. But if you allowed your parents to still play a crucial role in your marriage, then you are not ready to get married, because there are a lot of things that your parents will tell you that is not right. You have to decide on your own on what to do. Then for the mama, in fact, I can say the woman has a personal issue with the young lady, not that thing. There's something that she has been finding a way to get hold of it, and said, okay, I don't want this marriage to be done. But she couldn't find anything, so she take opportunity of this thing, and she believed that her son is mommy's son, so whatever decision she take here, the son will support it. But then another question I want to ask is the father of that boy, is he alive or is not alive?
Well, from the story the girl talk, she don't call the papa, the father-in-law, meaning say the man, the woman, and she gone be the decider of everything. Because now she pick phone, call elders, say they don't cancel wedding.
So that is another problem, because a lot of women, if husband that's supposed to be the head of the family cannot take decision in his own family, then there's a very big problem. I don't think there's any culture in Nigeria, as far as Nigeria is concerned, I don't think there's any culture that permits a woman to take final decision in a family. I don't think we have such culture, but then I don't know much about the particular culture we are talking. Say something that we contradict the whole story we are discussing here. But for me, my opinion, I can say that the mother-in-law has something she was looking for to get hold of it, to cancel the wedding, and then the guy is a mommy's son. That is why he chose to do this thing. If it's not mommy's son, after married, that is just a few days to married, you just cancel it simply because he didn't call somebody who is 7 years and 15 years auntie. But then the elder who is from that same culture, maybe he can enlighten us more. Then maybe I will learn something from there. But for me, the only thing I can say, the mother-in-law has personal beef with this young lady, and the husband to be in question is a mommy son.
Okay, mommy's boy.
Mommy's boy. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for your contribution. Oga, over to you.
Hello? Okay. On a good evening again.
Good evening.
I won't even change my location because network won't begin to magic again from my side.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I hear the...
Okay, true. I see in TikTok, this in talk now, say network one they use inside the dancer video. It be like saying, so you take be true be that. But we go still they try to connect with her, make him give us your own contribute, because I believe say he get one or two things where for like talk about this matter, because I the nurse take be and our culture. Okay, welcome back. Would they hear you now?
Yeah, thank you. I hear the story somehow.
Okay.
And finally, you can mention the name of the ethnic group where this drama they come from. Well, it's rather unfortunate, say, at this time and age. I would like to talk, say, from a personal point of view. I mean, as much as I stay in tune and interested in tradition, doing things right, I would also like to talk, say, attaching certain titles to name no mean respect. No mean respect. So individuals, every individual need to come to terms with the fact say person will respect you without your title. And person will disrespect you with your title. So all this clamor for titles, they really they give us more headache than joy.
Okay.
They give us more headache than joy. That's one. So if the mother-in-law call off the wedding, well, as she talk, it means say she been get intention to call off the wedding before. She just look for excuse, and she don't see valid excuse in the fact that her daughter-in-law to be no address her younger ones as auntie and uncle. That one her own validation. If not the woman call them off.
Now she call them off.
To call them off.
Okay, now the mother-in-law call her off. Now they try talk.
Now the mother-in-law no call the wedding off. Now, okay, so make we leave the sister home. Since that the mother-in-law called the wedding off, it may very obvious say she doesn't look for cheap excuse to end the marriage. Maybe she don't tell her son, say she get somebody in mind which she won't make her pikin marry. But the pikin no one look up. Now she don't see valid excuse to make her pikin say, okay, mama, that person where you talk say you won't make her meet. Oh yeah, bring him, make her meet him.
Okay.
That's that. Now the man like fit defend a woman. It is very, very unfair. I know they try to justify the actions of the lady by not addressing them by the title with the mother-in-law they want. You understand? But then, even at that, you will be the man in the question. Your wife to be don't come meet you say, see you, I call your niece by name. Your mama say, make I no call her by name. I call your younger brother by name. No be out of disrespect. But your mama insists, say, make I no call her by name. Now, I won't believe, say, these people with the mother-in-law, they say, make they no call her by name. Make she no call them by name. They call this woman by name. They call this woman by name. And the law of life, they very simple. Now, what thing you want make I do for you, make you first do for me. If you want make I treat you well, then you first treat me well. Because if you treat me bad, no expect I will treat you well. You understand? So, another thing they come to my mind now, say, he get some chances they when they are the few, say, this woman and the man which she will marry, they don't come from the same culture. That one alone, now the premise where the mama, you know, say they like once person who come from our culture, anything way they do to take blend with our culture, go quickly talk say you don't go away because you don't come from our culture.
Okay.
It's true. Person will not be your culture need to learn about your culture. So me, I see I'm say the man just he did very, very weak. If he know the mother's boy, but he just wants to satisfy family members, make them know say yes, any word will come out from our family is king in my household. No.
Okay.
The moment you marry that woman, carry two of another lineage entirely, another family entirely, attached to your own ancestral heritage and all that. You get some things where you're supposed to stand. Come on, how about within name one do? You can't allow marriage end. The guy Kukuma they interested in ending the marriage.
Okay.
That's my own contribution with that, my sister.
All right. Thank you very, very much. Ogolusa. Time don't finally reach for you, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much, Esther. And this topic,
Yes, sir.
don't give me the topic.
Yes, sir.
Don't give me the opportunity to speak out on culture as a cultural ambassador.
Yes.
Esther,
Yes, sir.
we have so many cultures in Nigeria. But I want to narrow down my experience and what Yoruba culture talks about to this very issue.
Okay.
Now, when you come to marriage, you know I used to come here, but before you go into marriage, marriage is an institution established by God, and it is a sacred thing. So you have to follow it to the letter. You have to learn it very well before you go into marriage. And part of what you need to learn is a culture. Now, in Yoruba culture precisely, thank God they've not been slapping her. Yes, if I need to come into my own family properly, we slap such a woman. That is a warning. Maybe she will adjust. In Yoruba culture, when you are married to a family in Yoruba land, you are expected to be cultured from your home.
Okay.
Either from Igbo or Hausa or Fulani. What we are talking about culture is learn about the culture you are going into. get the lesson. Then when you go there, you'll not be feeling like a fish out of water.
Okay.
In Yoruba culture, you are not expected to come as a wife to begin to call whoever in that your father's, your husband's house by name. You call them by giving them Auntie Lola, Mommy Tokpe, Brother Joseph. That's what Yoruba culture talks about. That shows you are from a very good culture and you have what we call respect.
Okay.
For that brings to you joy. It brings love to you as a wife. Everybody will cherish you. They will respect you back. They want to be associating with you. They want to buy a lot of things for you. As a wife, that means you are from very cultured and you are and your family has really tutored you. And you as a person, you have learned to come to a culture different from your own. And you have learned to be. And that does not mean that even the Yoruba people, among ladies, they do come and do such a mistake too. But they're always coming back to regret it.
Okay.
Some of these girls or ladies who would not be able, who are not smart to change quickly, they still send them back from the house. If you like, go and marry. If you like, give birth to about 4 children, you are going. Are you getting me? In my family, when we were very young, there was this woman we married from Ondo. She came into the family. Our own mother, who happened to be our own, that is my father's sister. When that happened, nobody thought her. She just came and called on people she met in the family. That our grandmama, my daddy's sister died at the age of 85. She stood up and gave her a dirty sounding slap. In Yoruba culture, you don't do that. It's not a taboo, but it is wrong for you to come to a place where you don't even know when they get back to them. You just come and begin to give them. No, Yoruba don't like it. It's a bad culture. It's a good culture in our own side.
Okay.
Unlike the other side, I don't want to start doing comparison where you can say, Esther, you call people by name. You call your father by name. Culture in Yoruba, nobody would dare do that. You don't call your father by name. Are you getting me?
Sorry, sir. No, in line with what they talk now, I don't go once tell you. I say, say you've been talk something, I say you never know their age, but this one she specified their even years. 9 be their age.
Who's the age of the wife?
No, the age of the children where she call, maybe they call her.
Now what I'm saying is this. It is a sacred thing. If it is somebody they just get back to now, and you're a wife, it's better you give him a kind of acronyms. Brother Olu. Even if it's a baby, oh, thank God, we blessed now. He has given God has brought a daddy into our house. By calling that small boy or that baby your daddy, it will attract what you call very great love from that family. The people will talk about it at your back. Oh, we love that wife. See the way she's addressed. They will give us, that is exactly, you will attract favor. Are you getting me? Now, Yoruba culture is so deep. It's so deep that we don't joke with our culture. You don't meddle with it. When you talk of traditions, you talk of culture, you talk of heritage, you talk of, what have you? Now, in marriage, when you go to a Yoruba house or as a family you are married into it, please, my sisters, if you are still thinking about it, if you are from Igbo land or you are from Nupe, if you are going to marry a Yoruba woman, learn the culture before you go into it, before you are messed up. They will be slapping you like anything, or they will send you back. We cherish culture. We don't joke with it. Now, let's come back to the second question, that the woman now, on her own, call off the marriage.
The mother-in-law.
The mother-in-law, call off. Yes, like my other colleagues have said, even the senator on the field, it could not be just that issue. This lady may have gone into so many cultural conflicts.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
Okay.
When you talk of appearance, let me just give you a peep into. Let me take you a peep into that.
Okay, sir.
When you are married to a Yoruba family, the post you are expected to start having what we call in Yoruba this attire, hero, wrapper. You're not supposed to go there with jeans. My mother will not even want to see you with jeans showing your whatever, showing your body. Naturally, Yoruba don't like that, except when you not talk of civilization. But if you are going to meet people who so much cherish culture, and you are coming there with jeans for the first time, they will marry you. Or if they love you, maybe some of your character is good, they will call you and they call your attention. I share an experience here where a boy, it's a life experience somebody shared with why she was crying. A Yoruba girl followed her husband to a place. But the mother they are used to all this, what do you call it, clay pots. Now, she has to watch clay pots with all her nails. Strongly, very, very tall, and but she found it difficult to watch very well, and this irritated the man. I mean, the mother-in-law. She called her husband. I mean, she called her son. Please, don't come back with that woman again. That is Yoruba for you, because we cherish when it comes to marriage and culture generally. Yoruba don't joke with it. So, for that woman to have done that, it is not only that. Maybe she might have discovered so many things, conflicts with this lady. Well, maybe she doesn't, maybe have to talk, or maybe she doesn't know how to present issue. And that is one particular issue that Yoruba cherish most. Auntie, my sister, you should be able to know how to talk, how to present issue, even in English, even in Yoruba, even your language. You want to address your mother-in-law, there's a way. You want to give food to your mother-in-law while standing. Wow, you're in trouble. Bend down properly. There's a way you do. Even your father-in-law, there's a way you serve them. This in Yoruba, the culture, I don't want to talk much about that so that I don't be overbeating. Yoruba culture stands and it stands. When it comes to marriage, anybody that goes to it without a very good culture practice from a home will have that problem.
All right.
And that the last question is that other man. That's exactly has to do. We're talking of culture. This is a guy brought up from the culture. Maybe probably he has been talking to the lady, please, I want to marry you. This is what we do. The most important thing, so that before I will stop, the most important thing, my dear, if you are married a Yoruba man, get that culture right. Get it right before you go into Yoruba culture, so that you don't go there and get disturbed.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okolo, you don't talk plenty and you don't open our eyes to some things where you say they ain't a normal thing for your culture. In case you just join us, this one is Citizen 93.7 FM Abuja, the program that make you talk. And today we'll talk about the Tory concern young lady wait to say her mother-in-law cancel her wedding was supposed to happen on Saturday. And waiting me the reason is say seeing go visit them for their place. He call the husband sister Pikin. And I don't know how you put the cousin and niece. They make it call help and button a zip. I say he call them by his name. Now the mother-in-law tell and say no, you're not supposed to call them Temilade. Say you're supposed to call them Auntie Temilade. Yes. But as he to say no fit call them Auntie now. Based on say their age difference. They say boy in lock up. He call another person me help and do something. And he said this time around this person is a 7-year-old. He say as soon they talk to the person, he say use. O instead of E or go. You say
no. We're talking of using of ho or he.
Okay, it's he said. Oh.
When you say Esther, because you are like I say, Shalafia lower, O lower. That's a show of reflect or reflect that you are a junior person to me. But when you say in Yoruba, it means an elderly person, somebody who is senior you, somebody. But then in the marriage, as in marriage, in quote, you must use a or true as a woman.
Now in the talk, he said, mother-in-law told him, say, why use O instead of the he said, now there another wahala stand again for that one. He says that they talk, now he call the husband to be, say, make he call house. When he calls house, waiting to happen. Now they tell the husband, say, see, waiting happen. Now the husband tell her, say, why, address the people based on how the mama tell her, make he address them. And I tell her, say, sorry, say, this humiliation where she they face, she no fit face, and this one now 2025. After he says that they talk the night, the mama call elders for phone, tell them say, "Oh, we don't cancel wedding, we no marry Amaria again." Now this matter now, I say make us country people how not take see mother-in-law the way she take handle the future daughter-in-law will not gonna happen the way he take handle and even the husband to be able to take stand for corner. What if for do it for day different? That's now one. Question 2: share culture. In a culture on top in guide and in stand, she get how I suppose they shook eye for matter concern marriage, where we say you know fit touch up. Now the question what is more asked today on top Citizen 93.7 FM Abuja. The number take call us now 090 090-3222-9797. Now na 090-3222-9797. If you still call us or make you send us a message for WhatsApp, it is 081-8222-2205. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Citizen Radio.
Good evening, no bro. So tell me your name, where they call us from.
My name is Oluwafemi Adewara.
Okay, Ogafemi.
You see that your visitor with it here. Now, bona fide Yoruba man.
Okay, sir.
Do you know the reason why Yorubas are called respectful people? Because of the fact that we obey culture and traditions. Every culture get their own.
Yes.
The moment you decide to marry from another tribe, then if you can't beat them, you join them. Whatever they do, you follow them do. If you know you love your man.
Okay.
Now, what we believe in Yoruba is that you are not marrying to your spouse, you are marrying the family entirely. So in those days, not only the man, they look the wife. Now the family will look am well. In Yoruba land, your Twitter there will testify to it that there is the saying that ìyàwó burúkú ṣe fẹ́ aya burúkú ló ṣe ní ìyàwó burúkú ṣe fẹ́ àna burúkú ló ṣe ní, meaning that you can marry a very bad wife but you can't get a bad in-law. Are you getting me? So in the sense that when the man knew his own culture, that's why he couldn't support the wife's doing. And for the fact that the mother-in-law cancelled that wedding, she has seen it that the woman is not ready to learn. You know the kind of many listeners might not support my opinion, but it's just the fact. It's just the truth. Because one, you can't. Okay, I like me. No matter how small you are, I will respect you.
That's Yoruba for you.
In the sense that you might have money than me, but once I know that okay, you have some cultural entitlement on you, I have to give you that respect. But in some places they will say no. You see somebody, a small boy stretching hand to greet an elderly person. It's not done. Maybe they will send you home in the sense that they will send an insult to your parents. Because they will feel that okay, if your parents had taught you well, you wouldn't have come to the public to do that. So in those days, it is not only the parent that will train a child; the community trains the child. That's what the Yoruba believes.
All right.
So let me just conclude on this.
Right.
She should have just learned. At least that will not take anything from her. She should have just learned from the mother first correction. Maybe the mother-in-law has been watching for many steps and they've been correcting her, she's not doing it. What will it take her? Okay, get married. Okay, my husband, I don't really like with this aspect. Then you will settle. You come to a meeting point. But you forming strong head that no, in my place, you guys know it, and you're coming to that family. So already the mother-in-law have seen that this one is going to be a problem. That's why she had to put a stop to it immediately.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Okay, we don't hear bros. So no first make a call out the phone number again before you contribute. The number to take call us now 090-3222-9797. Now on 090-3222-9797. If you still call us or make you send us a message for WhatsApp, which is 081-8222-2205. Down at 081-8222-2205. I'll go listen.
Esther, I love this topic that you brought today, and I pray and I wish you bring at least something on cultural level. Let it come from Igbo, Nupe, Fulani, so that everybody, the listeners, could learn.
We'll learn.
Now, what I want to expatiate on, or I really want to give some instances to, in Yoruba culture, there are a lot of things, like I said, very deep. Are you getting me? Any tribe coming from any tribe, you can marry it into Yoruba culture. You can marry it into Yoruba family. Many women are married today. Even the whites are coming down to marry us. But do you know what they do? They learn well before they go into it. But what we see in the other side of this African country, especially Nigeria, and especially with the issue of Gen Z, new generation idea. Yes, we met in university. The next thing is I will marry, I love him. Yes, some stubborn, let me use the word in quotes, some stubborn men do married from different kind of good culture. Are you getting me? Well, few, they get away with it, but some were not so lucky. Because the elders in Yoruba will come to tell you, you see, ọ̀rọ̀ àgbà tí ò ṣẹ lówùúrọ̀, ó máa padà ṣẹ lọ́dọ̀ alẹ́. What does that simply means is that whatever elders give to you, whatever signal elders give to you in Yoruba land, if you don't follow it, it will still come back and bounce back on you. So you are expected to note and take care of your culture. We take proper care of our culture in Yoruba land. Not about marriage alone. Are you getting me? Now, the last thing
Oga, hold on, no verse.
So, if you are a man, you are crossing, this does not mean there cannot be what you call cultural marriage. But even in Yoruba land, if you are from Ogbomoso, and there are some other things they do in your Ogbomoso area, as in from your family, and you are coming to marry somebody from Ijebu-Ode, the best thing is still that you learn from where you are going. Are you getting me? Ijebu will not, they are not used to Iyan. If you are from Ilesha, we are not from Ekiti. My mother is from Ekiti. My father is from Ijebu. Esther, but my mother learned. He learned my father very well. And they were happy when we were growing. Even in terms of religion, my father was a Muslim, almost an imam. My mother became a prophetess in the house of God. But do you know one thing? She learned my father. My father used to go to church. My mother used to go during the Ramadan period. I got so excited. She would wake up as usual as a Christian. So what am I bringing out is learn the culture you are going into. Don't say because of education. If you take education and civilization into the culture of Yoruba, honestly, you will fail.
Okay.
Because the elders that you are going to meet, they've gone around the whole world. Okay. They will go around the LB University. They will still tell you whether university or not, we are going to where you are. See, our culture, we cherish it. Okay. Let me just stop there and give.
All right, thank you. Oga, you want to talk something?
Okay. Well, every culture is good. There is no bad culture. Because my culture does not accept certain things your own culture has, does not make my culture a bad culture. Okay. This is one thing that we as Nigerians make the mistake of, and that is why I was saying I started by saying I would have preferred you share the story, but not attach it to any ethnic group. Do you understand? Otherwise, we are going to end up having this discussion centered about Yoruba culture and try to start making comparison between Yoruba culture, Igbo culture, Hausa culture, Efik culture, and all the other cultures. Everybody, as long as you come from an ethnic group, you have a culture that pertains to your ethnic group. I'm not trying to be tribalistic. You are Igbo, right? If you kneel down to greet your mother, it is not necessary respect. Okay? If you don't kneel down, there are certain parts of Igbo land that you don't need to kneel. In my own culture, I don't need to prostrate to greet my father. Does that mean my culture is a bad culture? The answer is no. This is how my own culture is. We have ways of showing respect. And that is why I said, title, I call you auntie, I call you uncle, does not mean I respect you.
Okay.
You may be the smallest person. You may be the poorest person. Let me even put it that way. Because in this part of the world, sometimes we try to respect people based on what they can do for us, what they have, what they are able to throw around. Somebody who does not have the kind of financial capacity you have, but because your culture demands you to give that person respect, you will give it to that person. And otherwise, now if you go outside of your culture, I agree, it is very, very important. As much as we are encouraging intertribal marriages and all whatnot, interreligious marriages, it is very, very important to learn about the other person's culture. And if I'm marrying a Nupe woman, I should learn Nupe culture. I should know how Nupe people behave. She should learn my own, so that when she comes and meets my mother, she will do one or two things that my culture permits. Do you understand? Now, if I don't tell her, I don't teach her, my mother's responsibility, or my sister's responsibility, or my brother's responsibility, or the responsibility of my relatives is to bring her up to speed.
Okay.
My father's only brother married an Igbo woman from Owerri. We are not Igbos. He married from Owerri. Till that woman, she's of blessed memory today. Everything. She cooks our local soup. Do you understand? Despite the fact that she did not grow up in the same village as her husband. They met in Port Harcourt. Why? She agreed to learn. And he too, he learned. So I don't want us to make this thing look like we are trying to justify one culture being better than the other.
All right, okay.
Certain things are permissible in my culture that may not be permissible in another culture.
All right.
Let me, Esther, let me just, my senator, let me quickly say this, please.
All
I
right,
want you
thank
to
you.
listen.
You go, Lunoverse, you go quick response so that we feel read some of this message because time don't really
read.
Okay, no, if I good make it, so I no go forget.
Thank you, yeah, thank you. I just want to react to what my dear brother, our own senator on the field, talked about. Every human being that lives in life knows what we call respect. Respect is universal.
Okay.
And there's an adage in English that says respect is reciprocal. Whether cultural, we're not talking of culture here, we're not talking of tribes here, we're talking of, because this thing is narrowed down to a marriage. And marriage has own, so respect is reciprocal and it is universal.
Okay.
If I marry you from an Igbo person, and you decide to bend down to give me food, my head will swell up. I will be happy. I will bless you. I will love you more. I don't care wherever you're coming with the culture. Are you getting me? If I marry a Fulani person, and before he's not even kneeling, if she's not even kneeling down, but she's decided to sleep on the floor and give me food, something will jump up in me. I will respect. Respect is reciprocal. Now, in any culture that forgets its culture or forgets respect as a universal thing is a dead culture. It's a dead. What do I mean by that? Let me be very explicit. See, in Igbo land, I live in Igbo land for some time, and I schooled in Igbo land. Are you getting me? And there are some things I got to understand in Igbo land. Now, in Igbo land, there are a lot of culture that I love so much, and I'm using it right now in my family. And an Igbo person, by ordinarily, an Igbo person who is attached to marry a one wife. That's why I see it personally. And when they marry, they take care of their wife. They take care of their wives. Are you getting me? When I was in Onitsha, the culture I learned, not by civilization or for education, as a broadcaster in Binad Broadcast International, anytime I visit them, I see their wives, rather, they are always indoor. Are you getting me? The man struggles. He brings food. You see their wife glistering, showing on them and their children. What do I mean by that? Any man that can do that for his wife is a lovely man. Are you getting me? By my personal assessment, an Igbo man who love his wife not to struggle too much. It is just this katakata in Nigeria that you see Igbo, most people, except they are naturally businesswomen, they will leave their wife, take care of some other things in the house. They take care of their wife and the children. I imbibe that, and it's part of my family issue today. My wife is not struggling everywhere, since I've married her. And it's helpful. And the thing is helping the family. Now, the point I'm making is respect is universal.
All right.
No matter what you do, no matter the culture you're coming from.
Okay.
God will help us.
Thank you very much. I'm not going to give space for any response again because through time, don't they run 440. But make I read some of these messages yesterday. Olufemi, it also say, my tribe, Sha. I fit they call person auntie and I no go give the person respect. And I'll give the person one I know they call auntie respect. All right. Adeniketo say, so I remember one day, I can't stop laughing. One person like that called my sister-in-law. That's not her sister-in-law now. He connected say, why should I be calling them by their name instead of auntie and it was my sister-in-law that defended me and saying I am older than them and I can't be calling them auntie and adding that my siblings are equally older than them. My in-laws does not have problem with that too. Which one is your concerns? Outsiders. Okay. All right, Ogolo, I guess you say
it is education and civilization.
Okay. All right. Rosemary Odunola.
Nola.
Okay. He say even me, I no go add auntie to anybody name. My brothers.
You are not ready to marry.
He said my brother's wife called me by my name and we are good. All right. Thank you very much. He say this one does say thank God for life. Oh, they say mother-in-law would be the one to pursue you last. You escape a bullet of a wicked mother-in-law. All right. Thank you very much. You don't talk your own now, and that one your own contribution. Yes, Fash Ola to say me we no get.
She no get.
Me we no get respect from my mama house. Me we be original spoilt last born. How I go take respect another person? All right, so thank you very much. If I'm not mistaken, the husband and his family are from Kwara. I take no. He said, now so my people they do. What happens when you give birth? You will be expected to do all the chores while they cross. I don't know. And they will carry the baby all in the name of Iyawo Mini. Even when you are discussing with your husband, they will be all over your nose. All right, I don't know. I'll never be there, so I don't feel it.
That's another different thing.
I don't feel
another story for another day.
Another day, because me, I don't feel it. Talk, add one or two inside waiting. I don't know. All right, though, thank you very much. This story is all of now they call the same thing inside the same talk. Everybody they talk the same thing. So all right, we don't hear the two wanna talk. All of now don't talk well. Shima. 10 seconds. Shima don't meet another person culture. I know if you talk today. I had 10 seconds.
Well, the only thing I have to say is I just learned a new thing.
Yeah.
And it's good to interact with a lot of people, and that is one of the things education give us, and then NYC give us to go around to interact with people. So I've learned a new thing, and I'm glad to learn it.
Okay.
So I don't have anything to say.
All right. Thank you very much. I'll go lose 10 seconds.
The only thing I just want to say, let us bring culture into our programs.
Okay.
Because here we are from different. For instance, Shima is from Benue State. Even in Benue, different tribes.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes.
So let us bring it so that people can learn. It will make the program more educative. God will help us.
All right. Thank you very, very much. Oga Alpha. 10 seconds.
Fine, thank you. Yeah, so, well, culture is an interesting thing. If you are moving around cultures, learn them. The Englishman say, if you are in a room, you live like a Roman. If you are in Yoruba land, you live like a Yoruba man. If you are in Hausa land, you live like Hausa man. If you are in Igbo land, you live like Igbo man.
All right.
Country people, sign out tomorrow.
Thank you very much for your contribute. Thank you now. Those who send us message and the Brussels call us really explain, give voice to waiting or go to talk. And today, like Shima take on, we don't learn one thing now. We don't see say something all of us they say, which kind of thing it is? We don't see say a normal thing for that side and our culture. Now every day we they learn new things, and I was saying we should do about that. For us to pick one or two things, we're going to help us on top how they view things is over the Nigeria. Country people, my name is Esther. If you come to Ibone, they call me, and that na mini celebrity. On top 6 o'clock, Pigeon Tori, go to Andagriba for your number one station. Country people, Ona Do.